Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 1. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright. Our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. For we are born in all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the movement of our heart, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air. And our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance. And our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds, therefore they be withered. It says, let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. But this is our portion, and our lot is this. Let us oppress the poor righteous man, let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged. Let our strength be the law of justice. For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Hawashai, Wahara Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect that seeking to be the elect of the nation of Israel, that scattered abroad amongst the heathen, some looking like the heathen, beginning with the 144,000. Preacher, teaching, prophet, Shalom. And this is Trump's America. This is what he's been telling you that he was going to do. This is what the prophets have been telling you that Trump was going to do. This is what Yahweh Shema Shai has been telling you how it was going to be in the end times with Trump. This cruel Lord is going to be. Isaiah 19:4. And the Egyptians, the American citizens, will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. What do you think the word cruel means? And the fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai hosts. What did you think that meant? He was just being mean. He was a slap you on the wrist and talk bad to you. No. Let's get etymology online for the word cruel. So y'all thought he was gonna be a nice guy. Trump been telling you and showing you exactly who he was. Cruel, suffering, death, attended by much distress, inclined or willing to make another suffer. You see? It's the adjective. It says, inclined or willing to make another suffer, disposed to inflict suffering, mental or physical, on any sentient being, rude, unfeeling, cruel, hard-hearted, rough, raw, bloody. That's Esau. All right? These are the Edomites beginning with the elites, and that's what we're seeing in Trump, the cruel Lord. Now, as we read in Wisdom of Solomon 2, how Esau knows that this is his end and it's very short, and he has to fulfill his role in prophecy. All right, and at the end of his empire, which is now, he is showing his true character, his true traits and characteristics. What MAGA at? Y'all ain't talking about this man no more. Y'all against him. Right? He was already proud, arrogant, same thing. Can't tell him nothing. Right? Hey, he done got involved in all these wars, And the one that's going to take him out is the one he done got into with Iran, because that's going to lead to a full-fledged World War III, which involves nuclear missiles, where all the nations going to get involved. And it's going to be the end of America and this Edomite power structure, this beast system. Right? Now, but what's the war that's going on by east, the closing of the Strait of Hormuz, is causing an economic collapse. All right? It's going to be death, pain, suffering. This is what the cruel Lord is doing. Houses over here, I'm talking over here in America, jobs going to be closed, buildings cast down, cities destroyed, homes destroyed, people breaking into people's houses, rape, robbed, and murdered, man. We get it all the time. Let's get it real quick. Because I'm going to play this quick clip. And people are not going to have any type of feelings or regard for one another, man. The love of many, you think it's waxing cold now? Wait till this economy fully collapse because of what's going on back east. Hey, gas prices done rose again. Everything is going up. People can't afford no more job closures. People are not helping each other. People are not going to help each other. And when you hear this video, all these scriptures should come to mind. Lord willing, it does. If not, this right here is going to sum it up. Until the time that we are about to see. See, how about Shema Shah has been showing us little bits and pieces and clips here and there of what's coming, but we about to be all the way in it. The height of Jacob's trouble. All right? We already in Jacob's trouble, but we're not at the height of it, but we about to see it. When people don't have money, when they don't have resources, the essential uses of man's life, these people will go crazy. Most definitely over here in America, because Americans have been catered to their whole lives. Okay, Americans have been so used to the easy way, convenience, but no longer. Hey, the only convenience that Esau is going to offer you is that mark of the beast, man. All right, when they bring forth this new beast system, this digital system, the only form of convenience, that peace and safety that's going to be, is the mark of the beast. You're going to want that safe haven, man. You're going to want that home, that shelter from evil. You're going to want to be in these 15-minute cities, man. You're going to want to have food. But you're going to have to bow the knee. Cast off all your morals. You're going to have to take the mark of the beast, and that's going to lead to sicknesses. It's going to lead to your death and destruction. Now, this is what we're about to see. 2 Esdras 15. And I'm going to just verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for their sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard the kings nor princes, and the course of their act shall stand their power. We're going to see the purge, man. All right, we're going to see all these things. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the house shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. You see, for because of their pride, these people are so used to convenience and having their way. These Americans are not going to take no for an answer or not having an explanation. That's going to ease their mind. If the explanation that they give or trying to give is not going to ease their mind, they don't want to hear it. They're going crazy. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. You were always told these things, and these things are about to play out all the way. Now, real quick, I got an article. I think I saved. I hope I saved it. Going to how Trump was like, so what if gas prices go up? And we read to you what the cruel Lord mean. Let me see. Let's type it in like this. Trump. So what? Gas goes up. Where is it? So hey, all that hyperinflation things that we've been seeing going on in Venezuela, it's about to be here. The blackouts, powouts, and all that. Let me see if I can pull it up like this. Trump says gas goes up and it goes up. Exclusive: Trump on rising gas prices during Iran operation. If they rise, they rise. So hey, in other words, it is what it is, right? Now remember, we read the scriptures, man. So many more scriptures is coming to me, man. But and we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna keep it short and sweet. Remember, this is the result of the cruel Lord starting a war, which is all prophecy, right? And the effects that it's going to have on the American citizens, the global economy, but the American citizens. Remember, America is a place of imports, man. All right, they get everything from everywhere else. Now, real quick, you see right here. I'm not gonna play it, but I just want to show it.
America just probably.
I watched almost half of it. It says U.S. Last night, fell asleep on. It says U.S. military are quitting in droves. They refuse to go to war for Israel. You see, they're quitting in droves, and it's a bad video too. Let's get a scripture on that. Jeremiah. Your soldiers have foreborn to fight, man. Jeremiah 51 and 30. The mighty men of Babylon, your troops, your soldiers, have foreborn to fight. They don't want to fight. They have remained their holds. Their might has failed. They became as women. Right? Weak.
Ladies,
women don't fight. They're weak. Right? Not in a disrespectful way. I'm saying that's your role. Your role is not to be dominant. So you're being compared to a mighty man, which is the military of America, is being compared to a woman, because your role is not to be masculine. You are the weaker vessel. It says they have burned their dwelling places. Her walls are broken, and that's going to lead to the destruction of America. All right. So I'll put the link to this video in the description box if you want to watch it. And hey, that joint heat too, man. That joint fire. But
this might be the set.
Check this out. This is Trump's America. Man, this was deep. And I don't know why y'all guys, you put your whole goddamn face in the screen and the video ain't about you. Put it in the corner somewhere, man. Damn. Anyway, try to see past that. I don't like when, anyway. But check this out. Listen.
This might be the saddest thing I've seen in a long time. I want you to listen to this.
Yesterday, I'm 65 years old. I'm legally blind. I'm on disability. I went to my doc and I lost 28 pounds in the last year. I did not need to lose 28 pounds. I did not try to lose 28 pounds. I lost the 28 pounds because I cannot afford to eat anymore. Under Biden, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Under Biden, I was able to put $100 a month away for food, along with my SNAP, and I did okay. I could get fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and meat. It is just me. But now, with grocery prices so high, propane, electricity out of this world, I now only allow myself $65 a month for food.
Sharon, are you on SNAP benefits?
Let me tell you, under Joe Biden, I received $80 a month for SNAP. That was taken away from me under Donald Trump. He took it away. He gave me $24 a month. I did receive that for a couple of months. Then he took it down to $12.50 a month. I said, screw you. So I'm not doing that no more. So now I get $65 a month Mimi. And for them people out there, all them all these Republicans that are doing so flippin' well right now, I have 3 potatoes. I have a half a tomato. I have 3 bananas, 1 apple, 1 can of soup, a half a loaf of bread, 1 egg, and 1 can of green beans. I do not get paid until the 3rd. I am disability blind. I cannot drive a car. I'm 15 miles out of town, so I am not able to just trot my butt down to the food shelf. I used to volunteer at the food shelf. I can't even do that anymore. I don't understand. I'd like somebody to explain to me, why is it always the poor people that are helping the poor people? I don't understand. But what I want to say, Mimi, is that it's really close to coming. Like that man said, the end is coming near, and it can't be any more true for me.
That is Trump's America.
And you heard what she said. A lot can be unpacked from that video. And we spoke on all those things in the beginning. But remember, she's an elderly lady, 65. Well, if you said, well, what her family? Well, as we read in 2 Esdras 15, no man shall pity their neighbor. They love him any white and cold. You see, this ain't the time of helping nobody, man. This is the season of hate. You see? She ain't, if she got family members, I don't know what she didn't say, but ain't nobody taking her to town to get her a little bit of groceries or take her to the food banks because she's too old to walk. She's legally blind. Ain't nobody, she ain't got no family members buying her, a little bit of food. You see? Like she said, it's always the poor helping the poor. Hey, we read it in Wisdom of Solomon too. Hey, it's all about fattening the pockets of the rich, the elites. This is the time we in. It's gonna get worse. I mean, it's gonna be brutal. Hey, we read it 2 Esdras 15. You see? See how she said she only had 2 potatoes and a half a tomato, whatever she said. That's famine. Hey, she got to ration her food out. That's in the scriptures. That's prophecy, Leviticus 26, and that's in Ezekiel. You see? You have to eat your bread and drink your water by measure, by weight. This is what famine looks like. Okay? An extreme shortage of food, shortage of resources. And what we read in 2 Esdras 15, let's read it one more time. Because see, like you said, this is Trump's America. This is prophecy. And you saw he hashtag Democrats. Y'all gonna find out. See, y'all like to find shit out the hard way. Y'all still, oh man, if the Democrats was in, y'all still stuck on stupid. It ain't about no political party, man. It's about prophecy. And y'all fail to realize that you're the Israelites. And some of you do realize, but you still want to hold on to that peace, love, and joy to the world. That John 3:16, that false understanding that you got. But it's okay. You're going down with them. That sympathetic spirit can get you destroyed out here. And those amongst Israel too, you being sympathetic towards these niggas. These elderly people and things of that nature. Yeah, it's sad when it's done to our people. But at the same time, they won't repent. They're being told. You can't feel so damn sorry for them. So, hey, when you have Washington Marshall take them up, you got to look at it like this. It's a mercy kill, man. You have Washington Marshall put them out of that misery. Now they ain't got to deal with it no more. That's to ease your mind, man. Family members, if you care for them so much. Me, I really don't give 2 shits about my family like that. I love them from a distance. I don't wish no harm on them, but I don't rock with them. Everybody proud and know every damn thing. Everybody niggas and niggettes and nigglets. You can't tell them shit. So don't fucking call me for nothing. All right? Seriously. I had to let that be known the other day. Yesterday, matter of fact. But when you realize that Yahweh Shemashah's putting them out of that mercy, and however they go out, man, it might hurt like hell to see them starve in the famine and go out in the famine and them lose 20, 30 pounds quick, like the woman said. See, people about to lose weight, man. That's called being malnourished. not having enough nutrients in your system, the proper calories, proper calorie intake. So your body start to break down. You start to get weak. You start to get sick. Your body can't heal itself and get injured. Your body start feeding on itself. You start to rot and decay. Or should I say your body start eating at itself. Like it says in Lamentations, the 4th chapter. Go read it when you get a chance. What do you think people going to do? Remember, they don't give a damn if you're old, young, single mother with 2, 3 kids. They don't care if the husband died. They don't give a damn about none of that shit. These people ain't going to give a damn, especially these YNs. All right? The ONs neither. Hey, that includes you YNBs, man. You young nigga bitches. I had to say it like that because that's what y'all are. Because these women just are ruthless, man. These women will set you up, blow your brains out from the back. Or the side. Hell, or in the front. We about to see this shit. Believe it or not. Well, if you don't believe it, hey. Alright. Let's read it one more time. 2 Esdras 15 and 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the house with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. We ain't seen this yet. This has to happen before the nuclear missiles start flying, man. Now we see what's going on by east. This is going on over here in the west, man. So prepare your mind for it. Alright? So we got to prepare our minds for it. Hey, stay in the spirit, stay prayed, but in how about Shemal Shai? Shalom. I'll play it one more time.
This might be the saddest thing I've seen in a long time. I want you to listen to this.
Yesterday, I'm 65 years old. I'm legally blind. I'm on disability. I went to my doc and I lost 28 pounds in the last year. I did not need to lose 28 pounds. I did not try to lose 28 pounds. I lost the 28 pounds because I cannot afford to eat anymore. Under Biden, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Under Biden, I was able to put $100 a month away for food, along with my SNAP, and I did okay. I could get fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and meat. It is just me. But now, with grocery prices so high, propane, electricity out of this world, I now only allow myself $65 a month for food.
Sharon, are you on SNAP benefits?
Let me tell you, under Joe Biden, I received $80 a month for SNAP. That was taken away from me under Donald Trump. He took it away. He gave me $24 a month. I did receive that for a couple of months. Then he took it down to $12.50 a month. I said, screw you. So I'm not doing that no more. So now I get $65 a month, Mimi. And for them people out there, all these Republicans that are doing so flippin' well right now, I have 3 potatoes. I have a half a tomato. I have 3 bananas, 1 apple, 1 can of soup, a half a loaf of bread, 1 egg, and 1 can of green beans. I do not get paid until the 3rd. I am disability blind. I cannot drive a car. I'm 15 miles out of town, so I am not able to just trot my butt down to the food shelf. I used to volunteer at the food shelf. I can't even do that anymore. I don't understand. I'd like somebody to explain to me, why is it always the poor people that are helping the poor people? I don't understand. But what I want to say, Mimi, is that it's really close to coming. Like that man said, the end is coming near, and it can't be any more true for me.
That is Trump's America. This might be the
And soon all transportation going to be cut off. Soon no one's not going to be able to travel. Soon no one's going to be able to go to these stores. They're going to be looted. So everyone's going to be in this situation soon. Stay prayed for the names and how about Shemal Shai Shalom.